My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, at this very moment, there is a shift happening in your life that you cannot see yet, but you can feel it, deep inside your chest. A strange calm mixed with curiosity, like the air before a storm, and that is not random. Someone with gray hair, someone you have either ignored, misunderstood, or completely overlooked, is preparing to step into your path. This is not coincidence. This is not luck. This is something that was written long before you even realized where your journey was going. And listen carefully, because once this person appears, nothing, absolutely nothing, will ever be the same again. Don't skip, stay with me. You might be thinking, who is this gray-haired person? But the real question is, why now? Why at this exact point in your life, when you feel stuck, confused, or maybe even tired of waiting for something to finally change? Because this is the moment when everything aligns. This person carries something rare, something you've been searching for without even knowing it. It could be guidance, a truth, an opportunity, or even a hidden answer to a question you stopped asking a long time ago. And the shocking part? You've already crossed paths with them once, but you didn't realize their importance back then. Stay till the end, because this is where it gets deeper. This gray-haired person is not just anyone. They have seen things, experienced things, and understood things that most people never will. And somehow, their path is about to collide with yours in a way that feels almost unreal. You might meet them in a place you visit often, or in a situation you never expected. It won't feel dramatic at first. In fact, it may feel ordinary, even insignificant. But that moment, that exact moment, will quietly plant the seed that changes your entire life story. Don't ignore small moments after this. Because one of them is going to carry something massive. Don't skip, because what I'm about to tell you will surprise you. This person may not look powerful. They may not speak loudly. They may not even try to impress you. But that's exactly why their impact is so strong. Real change doesn't come from noise, it comes from truth. And this person holds a truth that is directly connected to you. Something you've been missing. Something that fills a gap you didn't know existed. And when they finally speak to you, or even look at you, you will feel it. A strange recognition, like your soul saying, "This is it, this is what I was waiting for." Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You see, life doesn't always send us obvious signs. Sometimes, it sends people. And sometimes, those people come in the simplest form, like someone with gray hair, walking quietly through your world. But behind that simplicity, there is power. A message. A turning point. And if you pay attention, if you truly listen, you will realize that this encounter was never random. It was designed to wake you up, to push you forward, to unlock something inside you that has been asleep for far too long. Don't skip, because this next part matters the most. There will be a choice. Yes, a choice. When this person enters your life, you will have two options. Ignore them, like you've ignored many signs before, or pause, listen, and trust that this moment is different. Most people miss life-changing opportunities because they look too ordinary. Don't let that be you. Because this isn't just about meeting someone, it's about stepping into a version of your life that you never thought was possible. And once you choose to pay attention, everything starts moving faster than you expect. Stay till the end, because this is your confirmation. The feeling you've been having lately, that something big is about to happen, it's real. You are not imagining it. You are not overthinking it. This gray-haired person is part of that something big. They are the bridge between where you are now, and where you are meant to be. And when the moment comes, it won't come with a warning. It will come quietly. Naturally, almost like any other day. But deep down, you will know, this is different. This is the moment everything begins to change. Don't skip, this is the final truth. Your life is about to shift in a way that feels once in a lifetime. Not because of luck, not because of chance, but because you are finally ready. Ready to see what you couldn't see before. Ready to understand what didn't make sense before. And ready to accept what is coming next. So when you see that gray-haired person, don't look away. Don't doubt it. Don't ignore it. Because something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than you think. Something inside you is already shifting, don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. After everything you just heard, after that strange feeling started growing inside you, this is where the real movement begins. The gray-haired person is no longer just a possibility. Their presence is getting closer, stronger, almost like an invisible force guiding both of you toward the same moment. And here's the truth you weren't expecting: they are not coming to give you something new, they are coming to reveal what has always been yours, but hidden beneath doubt, fear, and distractions. Don't skip, because what happens next will test you. Before this person fully steps into your life, you might face confusion, small setbacks, or even moments where everything feels uncertain again. This is not a coincidence. This is preparation. Life is clearing space, removing distractions, and making sure that when the moment arrives, you are ready to receive it. Most people give up during this phase. They think nothing is happening, but in reality, everything is aligning perfectly behind the scenes. Stay till the end, because you are not one of those people who miss their moment. Listen carefully, because this is important. When you finally meet this gray-haired person again, or when they finally reveal themselves clearly, it won't be loud. It won't be dramatic. It will be calm, almost too simple. A conversation, a look, a small piece of advice, something that might seem ordinary on the surface. But inside that moment, there will be a hidden key. A sentence, a gesture, or even a silence that unlocks something deep within you. And suddenly, things will start making sense. Questions you've carried for years will begin to dissolve without effort. Don't skip, because most people fail right here. They overthink. They doubt. They question the simplicity of the moment. But you need to do the opposite. You need to trust what you feel, not just what you see. Because this connection is not built on logic, it's built on alignment. And alignment doesn't shout, it whispers. Stay till the end. Because if you miss this whisper, you might delay something that was meant to happen now, not later. Now listen, something even deeper is about to happen. This gray-haired person is not just a guide, they are a mirror. They will reflect something back to you, something about yourself that you've been ignoring. It could be your strength, your purpose, or even a truth you were afraid to accept. And when you see it, really see it, there will be no going back. Because awareness changes everything. Once you realize who you truly are and what you're capable of, your old life, your old mindset, it will no longer fit you. Don't skip, stay with me. Because this is the turning point. After this meeting, after this realization, you will start noticing changes. Small at first, but powerful. Your decisions will feel clearer. Your energy will feel different. People around you might not understand it, they might even question it, but that's okay. Not everyone is meant to understand your transformation. This is your journey. And the gray-haired person, they are just the trigger, the spark that sets everything in motion. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because what comes after this is even bigger than the meeting itself. Opportunities, unexpected doors, sudden clarity, things you once thought were impossible will start appearing within your reach. And you will look back at this moment, this exact phase, and realize. This is where it all started. Not with a big event, not with a loud change, but with a quiet encounter that carried a powerful shift. Don't skip, this is your sign to stay aware. Watch the people around you. Notice the small details. Pay attention to those unexpected conversations, especially with someone who carries that calm, wise presence. Because when it happens, when that moment finally arrives, you won't hear a loud announcement. You will feel a deep knowing. And that knowing will change your life forever. Right when you thought you understood everything, don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What's coming now is deeper than anything before. The moment after you recognize that gray-haired person, the moment after that silent realization hits you, life will begin to move in a way that feels almost unreal. Not fast, but precise. Every step, every interaction, every thought will start aligning like pieces of a puzzle you didn't even know you were solving. And suddenly, you will realize, this was never just about them, it was always about you. Don't skip, because this is where most people lose their chance. After the first connection, after the first shift, doubt tries to come back. A small voice in your mind might say, maybe this isn't real, maybe I'm overthinking. But listen carefully. That voice is the same thing that kept you stuck before. This time, you cannot listen to it. Because what's unfolding now is rare. A once-in-a-lifetime alignment that doesn't come twice in the same way. Stay till the end, because if you stay aware, you will step into something extraordinary. Now focus, because this next moment is powerful. The gray-haired person will do something unexpected. It may not be big in the eyes of others, but for you, it will hit differently. A simple sentence. A story, or even a question that makes you pause. And in that pause, everything changes. Your perspective shifts. You start seeing your past differently, your struggles differently, even your fears start losing their control over you. It's like a fog clearing, slowly but surely, revealing a path that was always there, just hidden. Don't skip, stay with me. Because this is not just transformation, this is awakening. You will begin to notice things you never noticed before. Patterns. Signs. Opportunities that were always around you but invisible to your old mindset. And here's the truth that will shock you: nothing new is being created. Everything you need is already around you. The gray-haired person didn't bring magic into your life, they simply showed you where to look. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because now, the energy around you starts changing. People who once ignored you may start noticing you. Situations that once felt blocked may suddenly open. And you won't fully understand why, but deep down, you will know it's connected to that moment, that meeting, that realization. This is what happens when you step into alignment. Things don't become easier, they become clearer. And clarity is more powerful than anything else. Don't skip, because this next truth is critical. The gray-haired person will not stay forever. Yes, read that again. Their role is not to walk with you for the rest of your journey, their role is to wake you up. To push you forward. To remind you of something you forgot. And once that purpose is complete, they may slowly step back, or disappear from your daily life. Not because they don't care, but because you no longer need guidance the same way. You become your own direction. Stay till the end, because this is your test. When they step back, when their presence becomes less frequent, you might feel a slight emptiness. A moment of confusion again. But this time, it's different. This time, you are not lost. You are just being asked to trust yourself. Everything they showed you, everything you realized, now it's your turn to act on it. This is where your real journey begins. Not when someone guides you, but when you start walking on your own. Don't skip, this is the moment everything becomes real. The shift inside you is no longer temporary. It becomes your new reality. Your decisions, your mindset, your actions, everything starts reflecting the person you are becoming. And one day, sooner than you expect, you will look back at this entire phase, and understand something powerful. That gray-haired person didn't change your life, they helped you realize that you had the power to change it all along. And that realization is what truly changes everything forever. Out of nowhere, everything starts making sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You've come this far, and now you're entering the phase where your transformation becomes visible, not just to you, but to the world around you. The confusion that once clouded your mind is fading, replaced by a strange clarity that feels both powerful and unfamiliar. And here's the truth, you didn't notice it at first, but your reactions have changed. The things that used to trigger you no longer have the same effect. The doubts that once controlled you are losing their grip. This is not temporary, this is the result of that encounter, that shift, that moment you almost ignored. Don't skip, because what you're about to understand is rare. The gray-haired person didn't just guide you, they activated something inside you. A level of awareness that most people never reach. And now, your life is starting to reflect that. You may notice certain people drifting away, conversations feeling empty, environments no longer matching your energy. This is not loss, this is alignment. When you grow, not everything can grow with you. Stay till the end, because what replaces those things will be far greater than what leaves. Now listen carefully, because this is your moment to lock in. If you felt even a small shift while listening to this, if something inside you feels different, then don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes, the message that changes your life is the same message that can change someone else's too. And if you've made it this far, you already know this isn't just another video. There's something deeper here, something real. So take a second, subscribe, and stay connected, because what's coming next in your journey is something you don't want to miss. Don't skip, because now comes the truth most people avoid. Growth is not comfortable. Even though you're stepping into clarity, there will still be moments where you feel tested. Situations will appear that challenge your new mindset, almost like life is asking, "Are you sure you've changed?" And in those moments, you have to respond differently. Not the old way. Not the easy way. But the right way. Because this is how your transformation becomes permanent. This is how you prove, to yourself, that you are no longer the same person. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what you're building right now is momentum. And momentum is powerful. Once it starts, it doesn't just stop. Every right decision you make, every moment you choose awareness over reaction, it builds. And slowly, your life begins to shift in ways you can actually see. Opportunities feel closer. Your confidence feels stronger. And for the first time in a long time, you feel in control. Not of everything, but of yourself. And that changes everything. Don't skip, because this next part is where everything connects. Remember that gray-haired person? Their role may have faded, but their impact is now part of you. The way you think, the way you see things, the way you move forward, it all carries that influence. And one day, you'll realize something unexpected. You've become what you once needed. The clarity you were searching for, you now carry it within yourself. And without even trying, you may start becoming that same guiding presence for someone else. Stay till the end, because this is bigger than you think. Your journey was never just about you. The change happening inside you, it creates a ripple effect. The way you speak, act, and show up, it influences others in ways you may never fully see. And somewhere, someone is going to cross your path. Just like you crossed theirs. And in that moment, you'll understand everything. Why it happened. Why it felt the way it did. And why it changed you so deeply. Don't skip, this is the final realization of this phase. You are no longer waiting for life to change, you are the reason it changes. That gray-haired person was just the beginning, not the end. And now, as you move forward, remember this feeling. Remember this clarity. Because something huge is still waiting for you, and this time, you're ready for it. Just when you think the journey has settled, don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What you're feeling right now, that quiet confidence, that steady awareness, it's not the end of your transformation, it's the beginning of your power. Because now, life is about to respond to you differently. Not because the world changed, but because you did. And when you change internally, everything external starts rearranging itself in ways you can't predict. Don't skip, because this next phase is subtle but powerful. You will start noticing synchronicities, perfect timing, unexpected opportunities, people appearing exactly when you need them. It may feel like coincidence, but deep down, you'll know it's something more. It's alignment. The same alignment that brought that gray-haired person into your life is now guiding everything else. Stay till the end, because this is where things start accelerating. Now listen closely, because this is where many people get distracted again. As your life begins to improve, as clarity turns into action, new choices will appear. Bigger ones. Decisions that can either move you forward, or slowly pull you back into your old patterns. And here's the truth, you won't always feel 100% sure. But you don't need to. You just need to trust the version of yourself that has already grown. The version that learned from that encounter, the version that sees things differently now. Don't skip, because something unexpected is about to happen. A moment will come where everything you've learned will be tested in one situation. It could be a conversation, an opportunity, or even a challenge that feels familiar, almost like something from your past. But this time, you are not the same person. And when you respond differently, when you choose awareness over reaction, something powerful unlocks. A new path. A new result. A new version of your life that wasn't available to the old you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because what follows that moment is expansion. Things start growing. Your confidence becomes natural. Your decisions become sharper. And slowly, the life you once imagined, the one that felt far away, starts becoming real. Not all at once, but step by step, in a way that feels solid and lasting. This is not a temporary high, this is real progress. Don't skip, because this next realization will change how you see everything. The gray-haired person was never meant to stay, but their presence created a chain reaction. And now, that chain reaction is creating results. The things you once wished for, the clarity you once searched for, the strength you once doubted, it's all becoming part of who you are. And the most surprising part? You're not forcing it anymore. It's happening naturally. Stay till the end, because there's one more layer to this. As you continue forward, you may start noticing something strange. Situations that once felt difficult, now feel manageable. Problems that once felt heavy, now feel like lessons. And that's when it hits you, you've changed at a deeper level. Not just your actions, but your understanding of life itself. And once that changes, everything else follows. Don't skip, this is where everything becomes undeniable. You are no longer the person who was waiting for something to happen. You are the person who creates movement. Who sees opportunities. Who trusts the process. And as you stand in this new version of yourself, remember this. Something huge is still waiting for you. And the best part? It's not coming from outside anymore, it's coming from within you.